Let's be honest, motivation is unreliable. Systems are overpowered. Because if your gym plan only works when you feel like the main character, you're not going to lock in for 3 days, miss one day, and then disappear just like you got banned from the server. So today, we're gonna build a solo leveling daily quest system for the gym. Minimum, standard, bonus, all with XP. So even on your messiest weeks, you can still pull an Eren Yeager and just keep on moving forward. So I'm going to show you the quest UI in the first minute, then I'll show you how to set the XP so you can still keep progress on imperfect weeks. And then I'll give you the level up rules that keep this from turning into homework. So if you're an anime fan or a gamer, you already know this pain. You start a new arc, a new playlist, new pre-workout, new notebook. You're basically just Sung Jin Woo, but just in a gym hoodie. And then life gets messy. Work hits you, sleep can get weird, and you miss 2 days. And then suddenly your entire plan is gone because your plan was just entirely vibes based. And if your strategy is I'll just be simply motivated, you're gonna be fighting S-grade problems with a plastic sword. The system in solo leveling is savage for one reason. It does not care how you feel. It does not negotiate with your motivation. It just gives you tasks and rewards consistency. That's why this works. So we're gonna be stealing that and making it real. Not cringe, not roleplay, just a structure that keeps you showing up long enough for the training and the work that you put in to actually show results. So first, you're gonna create 3 tiers of quests: minimum, standard, and bonus. Minimum is a non-negotiable and easy. Standard is your normal training session, and bonus is optional extras if you're feeling up to it. And if you get this wrong, the whole system fails. So I'm gonna be really annoying about it. You're gonna hate me. So the minimum tier has to be so easy that you can do it on your worst day, because minimum is not about progress. Minimum is about identity. It's the difference between I'm someone who trains and I'm someone who used to train. So here are 3 examples that you can steal. Option A is if you have a gym available. 2 exercises, 2 sets of each. Done. Leg press or any squat pattern, 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps, easy. Row or pull down, 2 sets of each, 8 to 12 reps. If you watch any of my other videos, you know where this is gonna be going. Option B, if you don't have a gym, push-ups, 2 sets, banded rows, 2 sets, done. And option C, if you're really feeling down that day, machine press, 2 sets, seated row, 2 sets, done. Next, the standard quest is your real workout, your actual training sessions. That could be your 2-day plan or your 3-day plan from the Gojo video or whatever else that you want to run. Really doesn't matter. Now the bonus quest is just extra credit. Getting in 8 to 10K steps, working on mobility, or a couple accessory exercises, or a short ab finisher. Honestly, anything that helps but isn't actually just like required. So if your minimum quest looks like a full workout, you just invented a system that dies the first time you get busy. So now I'm going to show you how to assign XP so even ugly weeks still feel like they're filling up the bar. So just keep it, again, stupid simple. Minimum is 10 XP, standard is 30, and bonus is also 10. That means if you have a chaotic week where you only hit the minimum 3 times, you still earn 30 whole XP. You still did something, you still stayed in the game, and you're now probably not running for your life for 4 hours trying not to get eaten. And on a normal week, you might hit the standard 2 or 3 times, plus a couple bonus quests, and now you're really stacking points without really even needing perfection. And now we add some protection rules because, let's be honest, life does exist if you didn't know. So if you're traveling, the minimum just becomes push-ups. That's it. Or you could also do a hotel version, a treadmill walk plus 2 machines or just any sort of equipment that they have here. Next is the sick rule. If you're sick, minimum becomes a short walk and hydration, because sometimes the best training is not being an idiot. But if you really are sick and you really do need to stay in bed, if you are actually throwing up, if your throat really does hurt, anything from like the neck down, please just get your rest, don't push yourself. Again, don't be an idiot. Next, if work is crazy, minimum is just the 2 exercise variation. You go in, you get out, and you still get to keep your identity. So none of this is magic, it's just behavior design. Gamification can improve adherence for a lot of people because it makes the process feel rewarding and concrete. But it's still a tool, not a guarantee. The goal here is adherence. Adherence gives you enough weeks of training for your body to actually change. So now I'll show you the level up rules, and this is what stops the system from turning into a game that you quit. And the other underrated part of solo leveling is the unlocks. Sung Jin Woo doesn't start with all of his abilities at once. He earns them. And your training should be the same. You don't unlock more volume and more difficulty until you can prove up and just do the basics consistently. You earn the right to be able to do more. So the monthly level up rules are based on consistency, not aesthetics. Because if you make the level up about your body fat or looking shredded, you just recreated the same motivational trap. So we level up based on what you can control. So here's a simple model. If you hit 12 sessions in a month, you level up to rank B. Hit 16 sessions in a month, you level up to rank A. And you can even add performance unlocks. Increase either your weight or your reps on a lift and you unlock a new quest. Maybe you need to add one new exercise, or you add an additional set to one of the movements you really like doing. The idea here is that you earn complexity. You do not need to start complex. Now here's a sustainability rule that keeps you from burning out. Never increase difficulty and volume at the same time. Either add a little weight or add a set. Don't do both. Either push the intensity a bit or add more work. Not both. Because beginners burn out by trying to max out everything at once. And for this part, if you're just putting me off to the side and playing another game, how dare you? This is not side monitor content, and I need you to look at me. If you add weight and sets at the same time, you are basically just speedrunning overuse injuries and just quitting because of it. So pick one lever, keep it boring. Trust me, boring works. And by the way, this is basically a taste of the structure inside of the Training Arc lifestyle. If you want a full beginner journey with the plans, progression, and the whole system just laid out, it's linked in the description below for early access. No pressure, just there if you want a full roadmap and want to undergo your own training arc, but it's up to you. All right, so here are some common mistakes so you do not turn this into some sort of homework. I used to be a teacher and I used to hate giving homework, so please don't make this bad. So mistake 1, minimum quests that are just too hard. Your minimum should feel almost silly, stupidly simple, and that's why it survives. Mistake 2, an XP system so complicated it becomes a spreadsheet boss fight. If you need a calculator to train, you just lost the plot. Mistake 3, trying to max out every single day. Standard every day, bonus every day, and then you burn out and just disappear. We're not going to do that. Mistake number 4, changing the rules weekly. If you change the system every week, you never build trust in it. Run it for at least 30 days before you tweak anything. Now, I know how some of you are thinking, we're all anime nerds here. What if I optimize XP value and create an advanced ranking algorithm? Please, brother, just go to the gym. So this is what I want you to do right now. Write your 3 quest tiers, minimum, standard, bonus, and pick your XP numbers. Use the 10, 30, 10 if you want it simple. Set up your monthly level condition. 12 sessions is rank B, 16 sessions is rank A. And run it for at least 30 days before you try tweaking anything. Because the whole point is that this system keeps you moving even when the motivation disappears. So comment your minimum quest below. Like literally just type it out. I want to see if people are making it too hard, so then I can gently roast you and then just help you fix it. So go watch my re-entry plan video next. Because this daily quest system is how you stay consistent, and that video is what to do when you eventually do slip up.